Do you have contact with other famous bands like Human League, for instance? They are played too at.
I did the Here and Now tour with the Human League 3 years ago.
You met her here in Leipzig?
No, I mean, no, I mean, I know Phil and I know the girls, but when we did the Here and Now tour, basically there's no hierarchy on the Here and Now tour. There's no snobbery, but I'd say out of all the acts on the Here and Now tour, the Human League, then everyone else.
Okay, is fine at the time.
Yeah, he's fine, but I mean, I wouldn't say he's my friend. But I mean, I wouldn't say he's not my friend, but I wouldn't say he's like. I'm very friendly with Kim Wilde. I'm very friendly with ABC. I'm very friendly with Paul Young. But I wouldn't say that me and Phil Oakley are best friends. Like I could say the others are. But I still have a lot of contact with people like Boy George and people like the Spanish Ballet and people like Duran Duran. So it's like. I grew up with them, and they're still my best friends. So I still have a lot to do with them.
Okay, let's talk about Visage once more. Enough for the others. The famous song "Fade to Grey" was one of my first favorite songs in the early '80s and influenced generations of young people. And it's difficult to reach this level of songs, song composing?
It's a classic, and it's always going to be. I mean, tonight you'll hear a different remix of it. There's added vocals, added new vocals, and there's a big controversy going around in England at the moment because Kelly Osbourne has just released a track, and she's copied Visage completely. She's copied Fade to Grey completely. All she's changed, I mean, where it says "One man I'm lonely," the melody is what's the words?
Oh, you heard it.
No. But Kelly Osbourne has actually released a song. It's called "One Word," and she has completely taken Fade to Grey and used it 100% with even the French lyrics and everything. And there's a big controversy. There's a lot of press coverage, a lot of TV, a lot of radio saying that you should really give credit to the artist that recorded it first because you've directly ripped it off. She's changed the lyrics, that's all. And she was denying that it was any influence of Fade to Grey. But now she's having to admit it. And every day there's a different story in the papers. And now it was Boy George that said to her. But before that it was a different story. And before then it was a different story. I mean, it's great for us. It's like putting Visage back in the public eye again. But for us, I mean, I'm just looking forward now to sort of writing again, but because I've been really ill just recently, I would have liked tonight to have performed a couple more new songs, but in the next month, that's what plans we've got. We're going to be writing new stuff, and tonight we're premiering one new song, "In the Dark."
How do you compose your songs? Together, or it's alone, your part? Or?
No, I mean, basically the input is now from us all, really. Ross adds his guitar parts. Basically, Steve and Rosie are the tech heads, and basically they're basically updated, aren't they? Sandrane's doing lots of backing vocals and keyboards, and they're updated to 2005. They're a lot faster, a lot more aggressive, a lot more. Techno's the wrong word, but they're a lot more harder. Am I right? Mm. They're a lot more harder. They're a lot more aggressive.
And you touched.
And they've got a new feel to them.
We do various. Sometimes I'll start something new, or Sandrine will start something new, and then Steve will come and add his ideas and So yeah, we all have our little ideas together. So
You use guitar or other instruments like in the 80s?
It's really funny because Ross has got this little baby thing which he bought the other day. It's like a vocoder.
A keyboard.
It's a keyboard. It's a Korg keyboard, and which goes through a vocoder thing, and it's a very 80s.
Strange sounds.
Yeah. But unfortunately, is it not going to work tonight? Oh, it's
It's
working now.
it's just the
It's working
guitar
now.
pedal is
Okay,
dodgy.
okay. So when we do Frequency 7 tonight, you can hear it. But I'm not being rude. We're going to have to go because we're going to have to go to the hall.
Now? Okay, thank you for the interview. Some words for our author?
Yeah. Well, we hope you like In the Dark, and hopefully it'll be out in 6 weeks' time. And it's going to be released, like I said, on a German label called Beauty Case. So keep your eyes open for it. And look out for us on Formula 1 and the other German TV shows and the other gigs we've got coming up in Cologne and Frankfurt.
Thank you, Steve. Thank you, Visage. Okay.